This is a story of a team. This is a story of a dream. A story of sincerity, passion and determination. This is a saga of the amazing spirit of workers uniting for a noble cause, winning over the test of time for 8 decades and more. This is the story of ULCCS, the Uralunga Labour Contract Cooperative Society. This story started way back in 1925. This story was conceived in the pristine state of Kerala, known as God's own country, situated in southern India. During the latter part of the 19th century, a number of social evils prevailed in Kerala society. It included caste system, untouchability, unapproachability.
When reformers began to challenge age-old customs, beliefs, traditions, and great movements sprang up. In northern Kerala, the social reforms were being led by a great sage, Vagbadananda, who challenged even idol worship and caste system. And therefore his followers were isolated as socially outcast. And it was a response to the situation to provide a minimum living for some of the people that some of his followers came together to form a labour contract society.
The wheels of reform came chugging in at the Nadapuram road station at Karakkad village, where a group of people sat in a tea shop nearby in April 1924. A news report from the Mathrubhumi newspaper was being read out. The words were from a speech made by a leading nationalist, Swami Vagbadananda, a leading social reformer. He preached to follow the real spiritual paths through Atma Vidya. It was these words that inspired the birth of ULCCS story. Fourteen members signed an agreement to form the Cooperative Society on 13th February 1925. The first contract came in 1926 at a value of 925 rupees. It was to maintain a road. For that first work, government authorities were satisfied. The main objective of the formation of society was generation of employment to the poor, to provide a better living condition to them, upliftment of the oppressed, marginalized and financially backward class. Making of a cooperative society was opposed to working with contractors and engineers. Laborers had to wrest themselves from the contractors who tended to squeeze them financially. It was not an easy task. There were many daunting hurdles to overcome, like difficulty in securing contracts, raising the necessary finance, and most importantly, ensuring better wages and service conditions for work. The post-independence period saw the government giving priority to labour cooperatives. ULCCS now expanded their members and turnover. ULCCS was more capable to undertake huge contracts of millions of estimate cost. Considering the meritorious performance of the ULCCS Limited, the state government has appointed the society as an accredited execution agency to undertake works without tender procedure in certain areas. This was possible due to the work culture, a harmony teamwork, determination, discipline, sincerity and progressive approach maintained by the workers, who are also owners of the society. However, from the mid-1990s, there was a definite acceleration in the growth rate, which catapulted ULCCS into a front-ranking firm in infrastructure sector in Kerala. This was a phase of rapid technological upgradation, diversification and expansion. People who worked with ULCCS vouch for their quality and commitment.
The quality of jobs being done by Uralunga society better than what is done by the best qualified companies. One of the bridges, what they are doing, Kandapanchal, is first time in Kerala this type of bridge being designed and constructed. This work has been awarded to ULCC as a total turnkey job total responsibility of design and construction is given to ULCC. That itself shows the appreciation government department got and confidence level they got about ULCC.
Typically, ULCS management involves that amount 8 or 9 hours of work per day. They also do around 4 or 5 hours of monitoring every day. Now, this continuous monitoring, which is today being called as an agile project management by some of the newer IT companies and etc., has been followed by ULCS for years.
Right from the beginning, the ULCCS has uploaded its social commitment as revealed in the various minutes of the society from time to time.
We have been working on all social causes without even a demand being made on us. For instance, program called the Vagbadananda Educational Program, in which we pick up students and give them intensive coaching to improve the quality of their performance. Recently, we had a landslide in Pulurambara village, and we were one of the first to reach, our team was one of the first to reach there, provide relief for the people and also help reconstruct their infrastructure.
The ULCCS story is a fine one, but the chapters which need to be written now have to incorporate modernization at its finest so that they can compete with the rest.
The stated objective of ULCCS is create employment for the society, and we have an ambitious plan for next 5 years, not only for Kerala but for India, for the globe. Due to the skill enhancement training which is happening in the next 5 years, there will be people working all across the globe which been trained by ULCCS, which will create a global impact. That is our vision.
പിതാവും അതുപോലെ തന്നെ മറ്റ് ഇതിൻ്റെ സാരഥികളും കാഴ്ചവെച്ച ഏറ്റവും നല്ല ഒരു ബേസ്, ഇതിൻ്റെ ഭാവിയിൽ ദീർഘവീക്ഷണത്തോടു കൂടിയിട്ടുള്ള ഒരു പ്രവർത്തനം കണ്ടുകൊണ്ടിട്ടുള്ള ഒരു പ്രവർത്തനമായിരുന്നു ഇതിന് ഏറ്റവും ഇന്ന് ഇതിനെ നിലനിർത്തിക്കൊണ്ടുപോകാൻ സാധിച്ചത്. ഏറ്റെടുക്കുന്ന പ്രവൃത്തികൾ കൃത്യസമയത്തും അതുപോലെ തന്നെ കൃത്യബോധത്തോടും കൂടിയിട്ട് തീർക്കുന്നതുകൊണ്ട്, വളരെ ക്വാളിറ്റിയോടുകൂടിയും തീർക്കുന്നതുകൊണ്ടാണ് ഇതിൻ്റെ പ്രവർത്തനങ്ങൾ ഏറ്റവും ജനങ്ങൾക്ക് ഉപകാരപ്രദമാകുന്നത്, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ രാഷ്ട്രത്തിന് തന്നെ ഏറ്റവും ഉപകാരപ്രദമാകുന്ന രീതിയിലുള്ള പ്രവർത്തനങ്ങളാണ് സൊസൈറ്റി കാഴ്ചവെച്ചത്. അത് കൺസ്ട്രക്ഷൻ മേഖലയിലായാലും, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ കരകൗശല മേഖലയിലായാലും, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ IT മേഖലയിലായാലും ഏറ്റവും രാജ്യത്തിന് തന്നെ ഏറ്റവും ഉപകാരപ്രദമാകുന്ന രീതിയിൽ കാഴ്ചവെക്കുകയും അത് സത്യസന്ധതയോടുകൂടിയും വളരെ ആത്മാർത്ഥതയോടുകൂടിയുള്ള ഒരു പ്രവർത്തനത്തിൻ്റെ ഫലമായിട്ടാണ് ഇന്ന് ഈ നിലയിലെത്താൻ സാധിച്ചത്.
Today, after so many decades of ULCCS conception, the story of ULCCS will be rewritten. Rewritten because of this mega structure that they have built, the UL Cyber Park. A total building area of 482,000 square feet with 10 floors, this green building is a proof that ULCCS has earned its reputation.
ULCCS is a very, very innovative, very futuristic, and is always on the lookout to really expand and add value to the cooperative segment in the country by creating jobs, by bringing in employment, by bringing in new investments, by venturing into new segments of the business.
ULCCS achieved its objective aiming at social, cultural, financial upliftment of its members. It has grown as the biggest labor contract society by providing direct employment to over 2,000 workers from rural areas. It has not lost even a single day of work due to labor problems. Here, workers are the masters. People's participation in the society makes an organization of the people, by the people, and for the people in every sense.